Hi, I'm Kyle, and welcome to Bedtime Verses with Kyle. Just a little poetry to help you get ready for bed. Tonight we have a little bit more Edmund Spenser, continuing with selections from the Fairy Queen. We have The Hill of Graces tonight up first. Let's see what Spenser has to say about the Graces. The Hill of Graces. Unto this place, when as the elfin knight approached, him seemed that the merry sound of a shrill pipe he playing heard on height, and many feet fast thumping the hollow ground, that through the woods their echo did rebound. He nigher drew, to weet what mote it be. There he a troop of ladies dancing found, full merrily, and making glad for glee, and in the midst a shepherd piping he did see. He durst not enter in the open green, for dread of them unwares to be descried, for breaking of their dance if he were seen, but in the covert of the wood did bide, beholding all, yet of them unespied. There he did see that pleased much his sight, that even he himself his eyes envied, 100 naked maidens lily white, all ranged in a ring, and dancing in delight. All they without were ranged in a ring, and danced round, but in the midst of them 3 other ladies did both dance and sing, the whilst the rest them round about did hem, and like a garland did encompass them. And in the midst of those same 3 was placed another damsel, as a precious gem, amidst a ring most richly well encased, that with her goodly presence all the rest much graced. Look how the crown which Ariadne wore upon her ivory forehead that same day, that Theseus her unto his bridal bore, when the bold centaurs made that bloody fray, with the fierce Lapiths which did them dismay. Being now placed in the firmament, through the bright heaven doth her beams display, and is unto the stars an ornament, which round about her move in order excellent. Such was the beauty of this goodly band, whose sundry parts were here too long to tell, but she that in the midst of them did stand, seemed all the rest in beauty to excel, crowned with a rosy garland, that right well did her beseem, and ever, as the crew about her danced, sweet flowers, that fair did smell, and fragrant odors they upon her threw, but most of all, those 3 did her with gifts endue. Those were the Graces, daughters of delight, handmaids of Venus, which are wont to haunt upon this hill, and dance there day and night. Those 3 to men all gifts of grace do grant, and all that Venus in herself doth vaunt is borrowed of them. But that fair one, that in the midst was placed paramount, was she to whom that shepherd piped alone, that made him pipe so merrily as never known. She was to weet that jolly shepherd's lass, which piped there unto that merry rout. That jolly shepherd which there piped was poor Colin Clout. Who knows not Colin Clout? He piped apace, whilst they him danced about. Pipe, jolly shepherd, pipe thou now apace, unto thy love that made thee low to lout. Thy love is present there with thee in place, thy love is there advanced to be another grace. Well, thanks again for joining me for Bedtime Verses with Kyle. You can follow me here or on my website or on my YouTube, and there'll be new readings every weekday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good night. Sleep tight.